Hello students, so in this video we will be solving questions from the topic inverse trigonometric functions. So before watching this, I recommend all of you to kindly watch trigonometric ratios and identities first and trigonometric equations, and then you can definitely watch this. So let us solve the first question. The first question says, let the maximum value of sine inverse x whole square plus cos inverse x whole square for all x belonging from minus root 3 by 2 to 1 by root 2 closed interval be m by n pi square, where GCD of m comma n is 1, then m plus n is equal to. So here we can say that a square plus b square is a plus b whole square minus 2ab. So this value sine inverse x plus cos inverse x whole square can be written as, it can be written as sine inverse x plus cos inverse x whole square minus 2 sine inverse x into cos inverse x. Of course, this is true for any x belonging within this range. This value should be equals to pi by 2. We know that. And now let us write cos inverse x as pi by 2 minus sine inverse x. So far so good. So we get pi square by 4 minus 2 into sine inverse x into pi by 2 is minus pi sine inverse x. Now this should be 2 sine inverse x whole square. Okay, so this is f of x. Now let sine inverse x be equals to t. Now the moment we say this, since x is that means x is equals to sine t. Okay, since x is belonging to this particular range and x is belonging from minus root 3 by 2 to 1 by root 2, that means we can say minus root 3 by 2 less than or equals to x less than or equals to 1 by root 2. Since sine inverse x is an increasing function, right? So if I apply sine inverse throughout the inequality, sine inverse of minus root 3 by 2 should be minus pi by 3 less than or equals to sine inverse x less than or equals to sine inverse of 1 by root 2 should be pi by 4. That means minus pi by 3 is less than or equals to sine inverse x is t is less than or equals to pi by 4. So that means therefore t can only take values from minus pi by 3 till pi by 4. I hope this is clear. So now f of x is that. So what will f of t be? Function of t will be pi square by 4 minus pi t plus 2t square. So this will be nothing but 2t square minus pi t plus pi square by 4. Now this is an upward parabola. This is an upward parabola, right? It's a quadratic integral, so it is an upward parabola. Vertex x coordinate of the vertex will be, that means it will have a minima. So minima will be at t is equals to, now that should be minus b by 2a. If you know the x coordinate of the vertex of the parabola, right? So this point should be minus b by 2a comma 4ac minus b square by 4a, if I rightly remember, or otherwise you can find out this value by replacing x with t with minus b by 2a, right? So here that means what is minus b? What is b here? B is minus pi divided by a is 2. So we get this as pi divided by 4. So that means, yeah, so let us find the discriminant of this particular quadratic equation now. So discriminant will be delta is equals to b square minus 4ac. So we get it as pi square minus 2 pi square, which is less than 0. That means this parabola will be always positive, and it will be something like this. F of 0 is pi square by 4. F of 0 is, now this value is 0 comma pi square by 4. Now this is the minimum value at x is equals to pi by 4. Now minus pi by 3 will be somewhere here, dear students, minus pi by 3 comma 0. So the maximum value should be at t is equals to minus pi by 3. So maximum value will be at maxima will be at t is equals to minus pi by 3. So f of minus pi by 3 should be, now substitute that in this equation, 2 into minus pi by 3 whole square minus pi into minus pi by 3 and then plus pi square by 4. So if I do that, I'll get 2 pi square by 9 plus pi square by 3 plus pi square by 4. So I think the LCM is it 3999 or 30? I think it should be 36. So 36, here I should be getting 8 pi square plus 12. Acha, this should be 12 pi square. Sorry. Yeah. And this is 9 pi square. Ultimately we get 20 plus 9, 29 pi square divided by 36. So this should be the maximum value. Okay, this is an integer type question. Acha, this is of the form m by n pi square. GCD of m comma n is 1. So is the greatest common divisor of 29 and 36 is 1? Yes. That means he is asking us to find the value of m plus n. 29 plus 36, 96, 5, 3, 3, 6. It should be 65. I think m plus n is 65. That's it. This is the final answer. Let us go to the next question, dear students. Next question says, considering the principal values of inverse trigonometric functions, the value of the expression is. Okay. So let simply, now this is a straightforward question. We should definitely solve these type of questions correctly in the examinations. So let this is equals to alpha. That means sine alpha is nothing but 2 by root 13. Now this value will be 13 minus 4, 9 under root 9 is 3 by Pythagoras. And let us take this as beta. So cos beta is nothing but 3 divided by root 10. Now this should be 1, right? So what is he asking? He's asking us to find the value of tan 2 alpha minus 2 beta. So this should be tan 2 alpha minus tan 2 beta by 1 plus tan 2 alpha into tan 2 beta. That's it. Very simple question now. Tan 2 alpha is nothing but 2 tan alpha by 1 minus tan square alpha. And what is tan alpha? Tan alpha is 2 by 3. Again, this is 2 by 3 whole square. So this should be 4 by 3 divided by 1 minus 4 by 9. So it should be 4 by 3 by 5 by 9. So we get tan 2 alpha as 3/4 12 divided by 5. Now next is tan 2 beta. So again, tan 2 beta is 2 tan beta, that is 1 by 3 by 1 minus tan square beta. So we get 2 divided by 3 by 1 minus 1 by 9. So 2 by 3 by 8 by 9. So we get 3 divided by 4. Okay. So therefore tan 2 beta is 3 divided by 4. Now tan of 2 alpha minus 2 beta will be tan 2 alpha, which is 12 divided by 5, minus tan 2 beta, which is 3 divided by 4 by 1 plus tan 2 alpha into tan 2 beta. So we get ultimately 12 into 4 is 48 minus 5 3 is 15, 5 into 4 is 20. Why we get a 5 plus 9 divided by 5, I think. Yeah. So we get 48 minus 15, I think it is 33 divided by 4 into 14. So this will be 33 divided by 56. So 33 divided by 56. This is a single correct answer type question. I think option 4 is correct. That's it. Very simple question, okay, students. Now let us go with the next question. Next question says if the domain of this function. Okay. Now again, this is a domain question. We know that sine inverse x is defined if and only if minus 1 is less than or equals to x less than or equals to 1, or we can even say mod x is less than or equals to 1. Now here we can write this as 1 by x square minus 2x minus 2. Mod of this should be less than or equals to 1 for this function to be defined. That means, can I say mod x square minus 2x minus 2? Achha, since the value on the left hand side is completely positive, we can cross multiply. Mod 1 is less than or equals to mod of x square minus 2x minus 2. Which also means mod of x square minus 2x minus 2 is greater than or equal to mod 1 is anyways 1. Now this means x square minus 2x minus 2 is greater than or equals to 1, or it should be or, okay. X square minus 2x minus 2 is less than or equals to minus 1, right? So let us go case by case. Now this means x square minus 2x minus 3 is greater than or equal to 0, dear students. So we can write this as x square plus x minus 3x is greater than or equal to plus x minus 3x minus 3 is greater than or equal to 0. On simplifying, we get something like this. So here is telling that x should be less than or equals to minus 1. or x should be greater than or equal to 3, right? And here x square minus 2x minus 1 is less than or equals to 0. You can even write this as, so if you can even write it as something like this. X, let us first find the roots of this. X will be 2 plus or minus under root 4 plus 4 divided by 2. So it should be 2 plus or minus 2 root 2 by 2. It should be 1 plus or minus root 2. That means the entire part can be written as x minus 1 plus root 2 into x minus 1 minus root 2 is less than or equals to 0. That means x should lie between 1 minus root 2 to 1 plus root 2. Now from 1 and 2 we can say that, so it is not the common region, it is the union of these two, because this is OR condition, right? So therefore we can say x belongs from minus infinity to minus 1 as per this union. Now this value is definitely less than 3, so we can write this as union of 1 minus root 2 to 1 plus root 2 union 3 to infinity. That is with respect to this part, right? Now this is the domain. That means it is of the form minus infinity to alpha union beta gamma union delta infinity. So alpha plus beta plus gamma plus delta is equals to, so that should be minus 1 plus 1 minus root 2 plus 1 plus root 2 plus 3 minus 1 plus 1 gets cancelled, minus root 2 plus root 2 gets cancelled, we get 3 plus 1 as 4. So 4 should be the answer. That's it. Thank you for watching this video, dear students. Meet you with the next one.